flat. This was the main avenue of Pompei. That's a fountain, a public fountain. In Pompei there are 42 public fountains for collecting water, for drinking water, for animals, for people, in evidence of Pompei. Poor people, because poor people live in small rooms very similar to our studios, so without the restroom, without the kitchen. So every day they went outside. They went to the spa to have a shower. They went to fountains for collecting water. And so next to the fountain there is this. This is a part of the aqueduct. This is a pillar for reducing the pressure of water. The water is no fountain. This is something high pressure. And this place there are blocks. This is a slope side. This was a pedestrian area, only for the pedestrians. Okay? But they become very common to identify along the streets. Along the streets, there is the sign of wheels of chariots. But not in this case, because in this case this was a pedestrian area. The first room, because there is a cast on exhibition.
Ito yung sa gitna ng mga houses dito. Yan. Ito ang gitna nila. Ito pinaka-plaza sa loob ng mga houses. Yan. So dito, pupunta kami sa classroom. Dito sa loob. And we have to listen the more details for our tour. Okay. We need to listen for the details. Listen here. Okay. The tour guide will be explain all the rest.
So, in this room on exhibition, there is a plaster cast, the body of one of the victims. The body was found outside. The body is here on exhibition. And usually for the victims, there is this position, the position of death, with the hands, the arms in front of the face, protecting the face. And in this case, there are clothes, perhaps city clothes, also made of wool, because I told you the eruption took place during the fall, during the autumn, on October. And there is a belt all around the waist. Inside there are bones. There is the original skeleton. Why? Because, try to imagine, in 79 AD, there is the body of the victim on the floor, covered by volcanic stones and ash. As you know, that material is hot, so it solidifies in few seconds. The body is gone, but remains the cavity, and inside there are bones. That's the original skeleton. During the digs, we don't dig. We don't remove the volcanic stones and ash, but we understand that there are cavities, so we practice Poles to fill those cavities with the plastic liquid. And this is the result, the perfect shape of the original body with the bones inside. Nowadays, thanks to new technologies, and so it's possible to, thanks to radars, and so it's possible to remove the bones and analyze them. So thanks to this, we have a lot of information about the everyday life of the Romans, the age, the gender, and so. In this case, she was a woman, a young one, 18, 20 years old, very small, as you can notice. I told you the Romans were small people, short people. There is the belt, because in the past the belt was the symbol of slavery, so perhaps she was a slave. This is sad, because this is the impact with the death. As you can notice, the city seems still alive because we have a lot of information about the Romans here, so there are lots of everyday life information. Of course, there were victims. So that's important. The spa was a complex. It means that in the middle there was a huge gym. So this was the gym. In fact, here, that is the original stucco decoration. And everywhere, there are dampers. This one, this one, this one. And every corner, there is a closet. Up on the arch, there is a shooter, of the stone with a crown. There is the metallic filament. There is a temple with Venus, goddess of beauty and of affairs. And here, there is Hercules, the founder of the city according to mythology. The skin of lion, the Nemea lion skin. So in the middle there was a huge gym. There is a pool, an open air swimming pool, and along that corridor there are two areas, male section and female section. So men and women were strictly divided into two groups. It was a common practice. There was the free admission for everyone, especially for the slaves, to keep them safe and clean. And this part was an important part of the day for the Romans, because every day they went to spa, to socialize, to the people. The spa was for education for boys, specialize into a particular service, or like a menu to be pointed. Because
Bed, also made of stone?
yes, it's not bad. To clean easy. And in the houses, in the private houses, the bed was very similar to this one. So with a wooden structure, bronze elements, cushions. But in this case, a stone bed. And at the end of the corridor, there is the restroom. This was the restroom. There are reviews. TripAdvisor.
Ano yun? Nagsampaw ng puwet. Sampaw ng puwet. Amazing. Ito Amerikana.
Hindi ko na malugo anak mo.
Street sign. Follow me for the product. In this case, along these streets, there is the original sidewalk with the original marble. We never should that in the past. The housekeepers, the shopkeepers paid for decoration of the sidewalk in front of their houses, their shops, and so on. This is a marble fountain. This fountain gives the name to the street. This fountain gives the name to the street, so Prosperity Street, the main avenue. In fact, this is the relief of Fortune. Fortune was the goddess of prosperity, good luck, health, unknown, plenty of fruits. And this is the red horn. And you see the red horn in Naples, very similar to a chili pepper. The red horn is one of the symbols of Naples, and it derived from this fountain. So the symbol of good luck charm for us. In this case, for the fountain, usually there is this. This is an hand mark, sign of hand. So the sign of pressure of the hands. In this case, along this street is smaller than the other streets because this street was clean. No rubbish, no waste. This was the main avenue. So, forum. We are in the forum. The forum was the main square. It was the entrance of Pompei, the main square of Pompei. Group of everyday social, political, religious life. It was total white, covered by marble. So marble on the floor, a white marble portico all around. Minerva. Minerva was the goddess of wisdom and war. According to the mythology, she was born from the head of Jupiter, already with the army, the military equipment. If you pay attention, you can notice that in the temple there is the bubble head of Jupiter that survives. Just a white giant in the middle of the temple. Next to the temple there are two garages, two more. And this area was the market square. So here to place the market twice a week because they found an inscription with all the days of the week and the marketplace. On the right side there was the meat market. So for meat and wine. On the other end there is the market for cereals, grain, vegetables, fruits, bread, and so on.
How nice the view. Ayan. Ito. Habang bata, share muna kayo. Ayan o.
Basilica. Nowadays, basilica means church thanks to the inner structure because there are three naves. So the church is the same. But originally, this was the Palace of Justice. This basilica is really old because it dates back to the 2nd century BC. So this is pre-Roman. In fact, under the basilica there is an archaeological dig with a brick wall. The basilica was covered and market. So this street was very helpful for sailors, merchants and so on. In fact, on the other end there is the forum, the main square. And in this case, there is the sea, but the seafront is completely different. I told you in Pompei it doesn't exist anymore, the port, but in the next door city there is a port. Originally in the city there was a port too. This way. That's the amount of and here there was the Venus temple, 15 meters above sea level. There was the Venus temple, the first Roman temple. When the Romans arrived in the city, this was the first Roman temple for the worship of Venus. Venus was a patron of the city. Venus was elected like the goddess of Pompei. In fact, the name of the colony, the new colony of Pompei, was Colonia Cornelia Venelia. Colonia means land. It was a part of the Roman Empire. Venelia for the worship of Venus. Cornelia because Cornelius was the son called an land is an exhibition in archaeological museum. So, you see the Roman conquest, 79 AD, the end of the city, and we saw the Roman colonial border. I hope that you enjoyed the visit. It was a pleasure to be your guide, to stay with you today. Enjoy your holidays. Have a nice day. Let's go all together downstairs. There is the exit. Please follow me because there is a double exit. Okay?
Gracias. Okay, end the tour in the morning time. Now we are going back to our bus, and maybe it's lunch for the next. But we're not sure. Maybe we're going to any souvenir shop. And anyway, it's nice to visit in Pompei. You will never forget when you are coming here, and this is really one of the best place to come. So, yeah, when you're still young, you need to come and visit the Pompei. Yeah, because our time will be go, and the memory is always make our happy life. Yeah. Memory make happy. Memory make more younger. This is going to down now. We are in the top of Pompei anyway, and you can see down there. Oh dear. You can see there down. Actually we are there when we come in on the top. Actually it's the nice views in there, and this is the views are unforgettable anyway. I don't know what year we can coming back, but we are here. This one of the best place to come. This one of the best place to visit in Italy. Yeah, when you're young, just travel and travel. The work is always there, but the travel is not always. Yeah. Yeah. Look how nice they are. Look how nice the view. Look. Si Rachel, nandun na nauna. Good. The Pompei. Okay, it is very nice, really. Okay. Okay. Oh, yan. But this is not a right time to come here because it's a rainy season. I think it's the best to come with around February. Here, I have to take this. Here. Ang ganda naman dito. Okay, this is the nice view.